Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we have returned to Toad Town, and various folks in town are going to have new things to say, and in fact, an entire new area of town is going to be opened up. I'm not going to talk to all the Toads we've already spoken to. Some of them, yes, but not all of them. So let's start with this one, because his message is actually kind of interesting. Ah, lovely mint tea, the most beautiful flower in the garden. He's talking about the toad watering the flowers. She's ever so cute. I overheard her wishing that this town be filled with flowers. My wish is to become a star spirit so I can grant Minty's wish. Seeing her happy is all that matters. You know, I actually kind of like that wish. Not only is it a very nice wish to make as far as nice to other people, but also the idea of becoming a star spirit. I hope that when this is all over, he gets his wish, because I bet that would be interesting. Hey mister, my dad's opened his shop. Don't you want to take a look? It's really cool. It's a badge shop. For badges. Come on, check it out. We have lots of rare badges, so take a very close look. Okay, I've said multiple times that money is very important in this game. This is the reason why. There's a lot of badges to buy in this game, and they get expensive. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm starting with this one right here. Deep Down Pound. Disables an enemy's defense power and injures it. In other words, I can use my hammer and it'll ignore how much defense the monster has. Uh-huh. I knew it, Mario. I knew you had a keen eye for badges. That's a good one. You need 75 coins. Needs 2 badge points. Like it? Buy it? Yeah. Thanks. I change my stock of badges now and then, so please check back occasionally. This'll be useful. Very, very useful. What else? Speedy Spin. Increases the distance Mario can spin dash. Not necessarily needing that one yet. First attack. Lets Mario destroy a weaker enemy with a first strike. Basically, if I encounter an enemy and I'm at such a high level that the enemy no longer gives experience points, it just instantly wins the battle for me. I don't necessarily know whether I'll use it, but I'm gonna try to collect all the badges regardless of whether I use them. And that is all I can forward for the time being. Alright, next up, let's head to the post office to check up on some mail. Ah yes, Mario. Yes, hello? Well, it seems that you have received some mail. I've already read your messages before, so I don't really need to read it again. Instead, we'll just go ahead and skip to Koopa from Colorado's wife. Here you go. Koopa, how are you doing? Your mother dropped by for a visit the other day. We had a really nice talk over some Koopa tea. She did seem a touch disappointed that you were still on the road. She said that she's going to cook a delicious dinner when you come back, so you have something to look forward to. Oh yes, if you happen to see my wayward husband, please tell him to come home more often. Take care, Colorado's wife. That is my name, by the way, just Colorado's wife. You know, it's kind of sad that none of your partners actually respond to these letters. You kind of just read them in front of them. It's like they don't even read it. It's Mario reading them. Also, we do not at any point in this adventure see Koopa's mom. A little bit of a shame there. Toad Town Newsflash. Mario more than a match for the Koopa Brothers Fortress. Our hero, Mario, has vanquished the Koopa Brothers who lived in the Great Fortress to the east. The Koopa brothers, longtime underlings of Bowser, had been left to guard one of the kidnapped star spirits. That Star Spirit has returned to Starhaven, all thanks to our hero. Huzzahs for Mario! The train parked at the station at the south of town is pretty spiffy, isn't it? It's called K64. Unfortunately, a huge boulder has fallen on the track and the train can't go anywhere. Talk about a crying shame, a railroad lover. That is a bit of a shame. I like trains. The master of the dojo came back from his training. Before he left, he said he wouldn't return until he was incredibly strong. He must be pretty tough by now. Oh, really? Well then, let's find out how tough. When fighting, you must try many tactics. A good fighter does not use the same simple attack each time. Each enemy has its own character and weak points. Sometimes you use your body, sometimes you use your items, but always, always you must use your mind. Sometimes you will be surprised by what's effective. A wise fighter knows that sometimes the best tactic is not to fight at all. There is no cowardice in choosing to run away from a superior foe. Of course, you will find some enemies that are impossible to escape once in battle. Face them with bravery. Will do. He's the master of the dojo. He's been training students at the dojo for years. My grandpa told me he's incredibly strong. He doesn't look like it, though. I think he just got back from a long journey where he trained with fighters stronger than he is. What dedication. Oh, you must be Mario. Welcome to my dojo. I am the master. I am the head of this dojo. Please pardon me. My health is rather delicate. Every day we train in this dojo to improve body and mind. If you have the purpose and the desire, you may challenge us. Tell me, what business have you here today? Well, of course I'm gonna try. Very well, then Chan will fight you. Now, Chan, it is time for you to fight Mario. As you say, Master. Mario! Here comes Chan the Man! Okay, so this is an optional thing you can do. Not really of significance, but a fun thing to try. Let me go ahead and start with tattling, actually. This is Chan of the dojo. He's training under the master and is happy to fight us. 15 HP to attack, 2 defense. That is a lot of defense. Hammer attacks don't work well, but you can turn him over with jump attacks. Once he's flipped over, he's easy. No mercy, Mario. You say hammer attacks aren't useful, but... that D-down badge is definitely kind of useful. Also unnecessary. We can just do this. Ow! How dishonorable! If there's anything special that happens when you aren't dishonorable, I don't know what it is. But I don't think there is. You can probably just go ahead and do this the entire fight without worry of any penalty. So I will. In fact, I probably want to speed this up a little bit. Yeah, I think I will. Let's go ahead and switch things around here. That is not what I wanted to do. Well, so much for speeding up the fight. That would have ended it. Here, you can make up for it, Goombario. Enough! The winner is Mario. Chan, you must train harder. Very well, I give you this, Mario. Hey, the first degree card. Proof of Mario's strength, won by defeating Chan at the dojo. You are welcome to train here with us anytime. I could probably take on the next challenge, but I'm going to restrict myself to one challenge per chapter. Hey, that's a first degree card. I have one too. See? A first degree card. That means I'm as strong as you. Cool. I'm bad. Yeah. I heard that the three maid girls of Princess Peach's castle are going to go on a trip. I guess they don't have work, but really, the princess was kidnapped and times are bad. What on earth are those maids thinking? Yeah, I agree with you. Going on a trip during a situation like this? Have they lost it? Totally, girls. I, Felicity, agree. I think they should think especially hard about which souvenirs to buy. I don't think she was paying attention. Whatever obstacle comes, our love will see us through. The power of my love could blow up any roadblock. Oh, you're so romantic. Our love is explosive. I feel like they're trying to hint at something, but I'm not entirely sure what. Then we come to this family. They have a somewhat developing story. Not a super deep one, but I kind of like seeing how it develops. Since I worked at the castle, I have nothing to do for a while. You'd think that'd be relaxing, but this house isn't exactly restful during the day. My wife doesn't even have any spare time to spend with me. She works all day cleaning stuff up and dealing with the kids. It must be tough doing all that work. I used to love the annual cooking contest at the castle, but it looks like we won't have one this year. I was sure that this was the year I'd beat Tasty. Since the castle is gone, Dad is really bummed, and Mom seems a little frazzled. I'm kind of happy that Dad's at home now, but I wish we could get him to play with us. I started going to the dojo so I can get stronger and save the beautiful Princess Peach. But my mom tells me I have to behave and stay home. Why is that? We'll be hearing a little bit more about his training as the adventure goes along. Hey Luigi, where'd you find that rock? It's nice. I'm gonna blow it up. Hi Mario. I figure I'll have an adventure sooner or later, so I'm training. What's that? Dry Desert? No, sure. There's a train that goes there from Toad Town. Hey, maybe I'll tag along. No? You sure? Just give me a chance. Ah, poor Luigi. You're right, though. Sooner or later, you'll have your own adventure. So how's this board coming along? Still a couple of mystery items. Got Chuck Quizma's quizzes on there now. We've done 1 out of 1. I'm pretty sure there's a whole lot more than 1. I want to say there's 64 quizzes. Totally not a reference to the fact that this is a Nintendo 64 game. How's my health? I should sleep. Naturally, Mario gets the top bunk. Okay, we got a few letters here. Let's start with little T. Oh, hey, remember that Toad that I was just talking about and we'll be hearing more about his training? Here you go. Dear Mario, how do you do? I'm Little T. I'm just a little toad. I live in Toad Town. I've been training at the dojo so I can save Princess Peach. I'll write to you again later. Bye! And next, Vanna T. Hello, Mario. I'm Vanna T, Chuck Quizmo's lovely assistant. Thanks for participating in our quiz show. Our ratings are through the roof. Are those star pieces helping you? Oh, we should find out soon. Please keep coming back until you answer the last question. I'll cheer you on. Vanna T. You know, I've never actually completed all 64 quizzes. I wonder if something special happens when you do. You rat, Mario! How dare you embarrass us! I'll never forget what you did. Red. Hey, watch your back when you walk at night. Black. I'm gonna make you cry. Green. You'd better sleep with one eye open, pal. Yellow. You know, that brings up an interesting thought. Everybody knows where Mario lives. Why don't they just come to Mario's house to attack him? We shall return. Koopa Brothers. Sunstorm93 in the stream chat says, Vanna T. Vanity? It could be like a pun on vanity. It may also be a reference to Vanna White from Wheel of Fortune. Could be both. It's a double pun. Alright, anything else here now? Not yet. I think it'll change as soon as we leave town and come back, though. So, I'll check back here as soon as we're done at Shooting Star Summit. Because there is something I want from there. Hopefully. How many badges do I got? 8. Or, not badges, star pieces. 8. Darn! Okay, I was hoping I had 10. As soon as I get 10, I want to head to Merlot and trade in some star pieces. Oh well. There's another one. Multi-bounce. Jumps on all enemies in a row if action command is timed right. So it's an AoE attack, basically. Area of effect. Not something I want, but that's just as well because I'm already low on cash. And now we can finally explore this part of Toad Town. Let me look over my notes to see who I want to talk to and or tattle. Let's start with this kid. When I grow up, I'm gonna learn to be a train conductor. Train conductors are so cool. Stations should... Okay, I need a drink. Hold on a sec. Okay, hold on. Train conductors are so cool. Station shop... Wow, why is that hard to say? Whatever, all aboard. He always talks about what he wants to be when he grows up. He's constantly changing his goals. I guess that's natural. It's good to have a dream to chase, don't you think? I have a couple of dreams. I'm living one of them right now. Who'd have thought I'd actually have an adventure with Mario? You know, that does sound pretty cool, I gotta admit. Nope, no star piece there. Doesn't something smell good? Tasty lives in this house. She's an incredibly good cook. She just taught me the recipe for delicious fried shroom. You make it with a mushroom. Someday, if I keep practicing, maybe I'll become a master chef. She worships Tasty because she really loves to cook. She's usually right here. I guess she's kind of Tasty's cooking apprentice right now. My mother also admires Tasty. She always says that she wants to learn how to cook from her. A little character building there. Beyond here lies dark and gloomy forever forest. You'll get lost for sure, so I'd advise you not to enter. Alright, I won't. Hey, is there anything back here by any chance? No. I need more star pieces. This toad guards the path to Forever Forest. He looks timid. Isn't that a bad trait in a guard? Not only does he scare easily, I hear that he's especially afraid of ghosts. Seeing as Forever Forest is supposedly haunted, he must be completely freaked out. Well, wonder how he wound up with that job. Alright, time for a thing. Okay, before I talk to her, I just want to mention her mouth. I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be smiling, but it kind of looks like she's making a squiggly face. Like she's uncertain about something. Oh my goodness, it's Mario! My name is Tasty. I'd love to cook. If you bring me ingredients, I'd be happy to fix you one of my energy-giving dishes. Would you like me to cook you something? Sure. Which ingredient would you like me to use? Let's start with that mushroom thing we were just told about. Then I shall cook with mushroom. I'll whip something special up just for you, honey. It'll be fabulous. Just a moment. Tra-la-la-la-la. Here you are. This recipe's not too bad. Here, please. Fried shroom. 6 HP and 2 FP. So that is a nice benefit. Come back anytime, huh? Hun? I look forward to it. So yeah, this is also a subquest of sorts. We're supposed to find every one of the recipes of Tasty. It's not very easy and not actually very rewarding. It's more of a thing you can do to get better items than the ones you have. So let's go ahead and cook the mushrooms. And also, while we're here, one of the honey syrups. Not everything is cookable, by the way. Some things don't turn out too good. I have no intention of purposely showing what happens when it's not too good. Alright, maple syrup normally heals 5 FP, but when cooking it, we get a soda, complete with can. So it still restores 5 FP, but also cures shrinking and poisoning. I don't think we're gonna be dealing with those status effects for a while. So, not gonna worry about the other maple syrup. Wait a sec. Oh, I cooked a maple syrup. They heal 10 FP by default. I thought it was a honey syrup that I cooked. Darn it. Well, whatever. Let's cook a coom nut. Alright, so goon nut results in a nutty cake. Instead of 3 FP, that's 10 FP. I'll say, that makes up for cooking the maple syrup. So that's 3 recipes down. I'll probably, make a list of things that I want to try cooking. It's not really worth experimenting. Anyway, with the cooking out of the way, I think it is time for us to go into our third and final episode break of the stream. And when we come back, we're going to continue exploring the rest of Toad Town, and we're also going to be fighting an optional boss.